music.
Matt, what's going on with you?
What do you mean?
There's some things about you that's changed.
Like?
Is there something bothering you? Is there something that happened? Is there something that, might have upset you or something?
No. Why?
Well, you've been upsetting a lot of people, Matt.
How?
Well,
Wait, who?
I mean, a lot of people. Dean, Sparky, Vad, some of the other boys.
How have I upset Sparky?
I think the Dean situation. And I guess, you guys were tight like worms. And now he feels neglected by you. And I get, things happen in your life, this and that. But I think he feels a little bit neglected by you, and he doesn't respect how you treated Dean,
So the whole Dean thing, I'm gonna be honest, it is all a bit of an overreaction. The guy jumped into my helicopter blades. I took him to hospital. The lift was locked, so we couldn't get down. And I dropped him down and then jumped down after him. Yes, I did say a few things to bait him to think it was more than that. But he's just been chopped up by a helicopter, bruv. He's gonna need medical ASAP, so it's either I drop him down or he bleeds out on the roof.
See, it's the things you said that, made it into a bigger deal than it was,
Yeah, I can understand that.
And with Ved, I've been hearing that you've been belittling him, you've been acting more tough and like shit-talking him in front of girls and shit like that.
Do you know what Ved's been doing?
What's he been doing?
He's been forging photos with me and Tati and pushing a narrative I'm with her. We're just friends.
Have you been treating him like shit? In front of Tati and
If
them?
he gets rude to me, I will get rude back to him. I'm never rude to people unprovoked. Yeah, of course he has.
What has he been doing to you? What has
He
been saying
pushes
to you?
narratives that don't need to be pushed.
So with all this Tatiana, this shit?
Yeah.
Is that what's upsetting you in a sense?
I'm not upset, I'm just not going to stand there and look like a victim. Like, if he gets rude to me, I'm going to be rude back. That's how respect works both ways. And...
Okay. Have you tried talking to the boys or no?
What do I need to talk to them about?
Because from my perspective, it looks like, and from their perspective, it looks like you've been chilling with these girls and you've been piping up.
Not at all. People say I've been chilling with these girls. I've been chilling with a lot of people. I'm just trying to expand my network, you know? Like,
No, 100%.
I went and did a job with
that.
GG yesterday. Like, as much as I didn't spend time with the boys yesterday, not being funny, I was with GG by the time they woke up. I was on the floor for 2 hours unconscious because I got shot down in a massive PD shootout where they took out over 20 feds. I get out of prison and you guys instantly shoot feds and then go to prison.
I didn't.
Oh yeah, and I was with you though.
Yeah. I mean, that's besides the point. Like, I don't care who you hang out with or what you do jobs with people with. You know? I guess my biggest thing is, from the way the boys were telling me, it was perceived as, you're piping your chest and, like, making a foolery of Ved to look tough in front of these girls, you know?
No, Ved tries to pump his chest, and then I talk back to him. That's what it is. He doesn't expect it. Like...
Yeah, and then the Dean thing was more of just like the puffers don't even matter. It was just what you said, you know?
Yeah.
Especially knowing how you normally feel about Dean, you know?
No, I still feel the same way.
Yeah. So when shit comes to me like that, it comes across as you know?
Matt's become the biggest gaslighter. You know, Matt's kind of a professional.
Off, you know?
It's sort of the funniest comment. Send it to me, bro. Nah, it's not like that. I'm just trying to have a good time and enjoy my life, you know?
No, 100%. But you know, make sure it doesn't get to a point where it is that, because that's how it's perceived right now. You know, and if I perceived it like that, imagine how the other boys perceive it too.
Hmm.
I'll have a chat with Ved about this Tatiana shit and
I
everything.
don't know if it was Ved that took the photo, but he has one of the photos, you know?
Mm.
So, and
You know, Dean has a picture of Ved and some old crusty bird together, right?
well, yeah, but the thing is, whoever modeled me in that photo
Mm.
is someone with a chain that's white. So, it literally leaves about 3 people.
Mm. You,
So,
Ved, Vince.
pretty much, yeah, and it wasn't me. And not being funny, I haven't seen Vince in about a month and a half. So,
Mm.
it's kind of obvious it's Ved.
Mm.
Been deleted? Ah,
And you
bro.
just don't like that. He's he dressed up as you were
I don't
saying,
care in
right?
the slightest, but
Mm.
like if he does stuff like that and expects me not to get rude to him back, like he's skunked. Like he's
Yeah.
blatantly disrespecting me or trying to disrespect me or push a narrative, and he
Mm.
expects me to look like a victim and sit there, you know?
Yeah. I guess my thing
Like if he
is,
does stuff like that, he should expect it back.
yeah, no, I get it. You know, if you want to make a, like, for example, if say I make a your mom joke to you, right?
It ain't why his character is.
I have no right being like, you don't have a right to make a your mom joke back to me, you know?
Yeah, exactly. And that's the thing,
Yeah.
bro. Whatever I say is light-hearted, you know?
Mm.
Yeah, you know, like if I ever say something, it's never in a malicious way.
Mm.
It's just banter.
Mm. See, my thing is, especially, you know, seeing how people, you might not be seeing how other people are taking it, but I can clearly tell SK just misses his best friend. And I'm not saying don't hang out with other people. I want you guys to hang out with other people. You know how much it hurts me when people are like, yeah, who's the Mandem? Oh, Dean, Patar, and Tommy, you know?
Exactly,
I
and
want you guys to be networked. I want you guys to get your name out there, you know?
because that's the
I
thing.
don't
I
want you
would say
guys to just
SK's
be
in that
like,
list. I would say
yeah,
SK's
SK too now.
but that's because he's got music to network himself. He don't have to go there
Yeah,
and speak to everyone to get his name out there.
yeah.
Like when
But
I
that's the
went
thing is
around and
like,
did the
that's,
tier list, bro, half the people didn't know people like Winston, Vince, like even in the
no,
Mandem, bro.
100%. And that's the thing is like, I want you
Okay.
guys to do that and don't take it as if, you know, don't do that. It's just SK, I think,
I need a
has
guess.
been taking it a little bit more to heart. But he's like, he doesn't even call me anymore, this, that, blah, blah, blah. And I guess my biggest thing is don't ever let it become where you're shitting on your own boys to impress someone else, you know?
No, that's understandable.
If you guys have an issue and you guys can resolve it quick, maybe do it in private real quick, you know?
Yeah.
I just never wanted to get to a point where we're fighting each other, beating each other, biting each other's heads, you know? Or just shitting on each other because we want to impress someone else, you know?
No, you don't need
If
to
we're
worry
having
about that.
friendly banter, this and that, sure.
My handies.
But with everyone coming and telling it to me, this and that, blah blah blah, it it at least to me looked like you were just shitting on the boys to kind of impress these girls, you know?
Thing is, yeah, from
And
Sparky, like, not being funny, Cruiser did exactly what Sparky is doing to me, like a week ago, and Sparky was speaking to me
what did
about.
Cruiser do?
So Cruiser goes like, oh, Sparky never like calls me. He doesn't care about me. Like, he's changed. Like, he
Yeah,
doesn't
but
need
you
me, so he
and
doesn't call me. And like
mm,
Sparky goes to me like, oh, he just like, that's just him. He just needs the reassurance. I'm like, I was like,
mm,
Sparky, like, that's the good thing about me and you. Like, I never need reassurance. Like, I'm concerningly detached from most of my emotions. You know.
mm.
But like Sparky's trying to. I don't know if he cares or if he's like trying to care. You know.
I think the thing is, Cruiser and Sparky aren't like you and Sparky. It's the same thing with me and Dean. Me and Dean are not like Cruiser or Dean, you know? It's not the same relationship. Like we are each other's days one, like day ones, you know?
This guy.
Can you put your phone away, Matt?
So yeah, sorry, Sparky's texting me.
Yeah. You know, it's different when it's your day one, you know?
Exactly, but that's the thing. He's my day one for a reason. He should know that I don't care. Like, I don't need to tell him that I care for him to know that I care. I shouldn't have to be there 24/7 saying I care.
No, 100%.
And I understand where he's coming from. He just wants to like go do jobs and have fun. And I agree with that because I want to do the same. You know?
Yeah.
But you got to understand, like you said, you hate it with the Mandem just being Patar, Tommy, and Dean, you know? And like me chilling with you guys ain't gonna do that. Like put my name in that list.
No, 100%.
I need to find a balance, and I'm not very good at balancing things, but it's something I need to work on, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I think in your case it's just communication that you're lacking.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna be honest, I think you're lacking right now is just communication and just boom. Like if you want to go do a job with GG, you just be like, "Yo, Sparky, I'll hang out with you later. I'm gonna go do a job with GG or this or that." Instead of, I mean, it's not even fair on you to, you know, everyone assume this. But if you look at it from like a timeline perspective, especially from the shit you've done with Brooklyn and how sneaky you were with Brooklyn, you can't blame the boys for thinking you're ditching them for Nyash, you know?
Yeah, that's a fair statement.
that's the consequence of lying to your boys and, you know, doing sneaky shit behind their back. Because you've left, whether the boys, you know, don't care about it no more, or they don't look at it anymore, and they're like, they're over it. It leaves that stain of, oh, well, this is MattEU. This is what he did when he was into a girl last time. So they're automatically gonna assume you're already making excuses to go chill with your girls, you know? Even though if it's not that, it's just that's what you did with Brooklyn, you know?
Yeah. Yeah,
so
I
it's
understand.
tough, you know?
That's the thing.
That's a consequence of
I
lying.
think when I'm busy, like when I'm not with you guys, you just assume I'm with them. Though, like I've been spending time with like that what's his name, DeLuca. Like I've been writing up like a plan of like this thing we want to do. Like I spend a lot of time with a lot of people, but people just assume I'm with them because I'm with them quite a bit.
But that's the result of your actions in the past. You used to say you're doing this. You used to say you're doing that. You used to say you're doing this. You used to say you're doing that. In reality, you're with Brooklyn.
But
you know?
I need to check this notification on my phone.
So is it not fair for them to assume that?
Especially no, it's a fair assumption.
Yeah. So that's something you're gonna have to clean up in a sense, you know. But
oh my god! I just got another
my biggest
email.
thing is just remember, you know, all the hardship, where you came from, and you know, enjoy yourself, network yourself. I want all the boys to do that, you know. That's the biggest reason why, for the longest time, there was a nice period of time where I wouldn't even order them guns and have them go order it, you know.
Yeah,
just so that they,
them.
you know, yeah, it forces them to go do stuff, you know.
I feel like I'm getting there, you know. I know majority of people these days, you know.
Yeah, no, 100%, and that's a good thing, you know. You guys getting networked, you guys doing this, you guys doing that. I want all the boys networked, to be honest. And even myself, I need to get out there again and be more networked again. Like the other day, I did a job with CG. It wasn't the best job, but it was still a job.
Yeah, you did that last night. It was a boost, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was an A+.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the thing, like, bro, we should all be doing that.
Yeah. No, 100%.
And that's the thing. We complain about being bored, and we complain about no one wanting to speak to like each other. I disagree, bro. There's so many people out there that will speak to us. You know, I think sometimes
the thing is that was before everyone lost their tickets.
True.
And I think everyone's still in the same mindset because now everyone wants to speak because everyone wants to get their tickets back. But before everyone lost their tickets, not many people wanted to speak. And I think we're stuck in that mindset of the old ways. Because since everyone lost their tickets, everyone and their mom have been speaking, you know?
Yeah. Everyone's a lot more approachable.
Yeah. So it's just getting out of that old mindset, you know?
I don't like how dark it is.
But anything you want to say? I'll have a talk with Ved for you.
Nah, you don't need to. Honestly, that's the thing. Like, I don't have an issue with what he's doing. But, like, if he's doing it, he needs to expect it back. You know? And, like, he can do whatever. I don't want people to hold themselves back because they think I have an issue with it. But they just need to understand it's a two-way street. You know?
Yeah. Yeah. My piece of advice is it seems like just a communication lacks, which you know leads to other things. That's something you can work on. Boom, bang, bing. You know.
Yeah.
But we'll leave it at this. If you don't have any questions or anything, and we'll go have fun. You know.
Let's go have a good day, Patar.
And that's the thing. Anytime I talk to you guys, it's in the moment. After, I don't care. You know.
Yeah.
In a sense of like, this conversation is over. We don't need to bring it up again unless this issue comes back, you know?
Yeah. I will try my best to do better, Patar.
Do you mind driving?
Communication's my middle name. Common MattEU.
Communication.